I'm sitting here outside my kids' daycare to pick them up, and I'm scared because I told them that we'd set up the Christmas tree today when I picked them up. And right now, all I can think about is how I don't want to do that without Chris. Even though I've done it before without Chris here. But as we're setting up the tree and we're hanging the ornaments, and I'm seeing my little girls' faces light up and get excited, I just really want to share that with my best friend. And I would give anything to share that joy with him. And I would give anything to see him interact with Aurora, the one that he never got to meet. And right now I'm just struggling because it doesn't feel fair. And I don't know why my husband died at 28 when he was a good husband and a good man and a good dad. And Christmas is just hard sometimes, even though it's beautiful and it's wonderful, because I miss my best friend and I miss doing these really fun things with him. But this is reality for widows. This is what we have. We've got this double-edged sword of where it hurts really bad, but it's also going to be a blessing, and I know that, and my kids are going to have a great time. And I know once we're doing it and we're getting into it and we're putting up the decorations, I'm going to get lost in their joy and in their wonder, and I'm going to be happy too. But it's kind of getting over my own emotional baggage to get started and to get going. So I know there's a lot of people out there that pray for me, and I so appreciate that. But just keep in mind, I'm not the only one hurting this Christmas season. I'm not the only young widow. I'm not the only one grieving in general. My kids are not the only kids out there that don't have a parent with them. And so really why I'm sharing this is I would ask that you be praying for all of us that are hurting this season, because it can be so difficult. And again, even as we enjoy things, we also have some deep pain and some deep things to carry. And I know if it wasn't for my relationship with Jesus, I would just be a complete mess all the time. But thankfully, because I do come before him and do continue to place the load of my pain at his feet, I'm able to get through this, and I'm able to keep going, and I'm able to hold more joy than I do despair, and take in the beauty more than I do the heartache. So I thank all of you that love us. I thank all of you that pray for us and take the time to reach out. But please remember that my family is not the only one, and just reach out to anyone you know that's grieving this season. Send a text message or make a phone call. Pray for them. Send them a card in the mail. Just let them know that they're not forgotten. because it's not easy. All right. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.